my name is Veronica. I'm with the Chamber of Commerce, and our camera gal is Rochelle from Keller Williams here in town. And today we hiked out here with a special guest, Mr. Kevin Forrester, to check out beautiful Deadman Mountain just south of town. And we're going to ask Kevin a few questions to get to know him and the work that he does out here. So, thank you for having us, Kevin. Tell us a little bit about yourself to start with.
Well, thanks for having me out today. What a great day to be outside.
Beautiful.
We're only a few miles from the city limits of Sturgis, too. It's awesome. We're on the Sturgis Trail System on Deadman Mountain. And it's part of a 50-mile trail system that has been developed over the last few years in Sturgis, around Sturgis. Access in and out of town.
And that's a huge amount of trail system for our community. Is a pretty small community, but 50 miles is amazing, right?
That's a good number.
Yeah.
We'd like to have a little bit
we're
more,
lucky.
but we're happy with where we're at.
Yeah.
It's moving forward, and things are going really well.
Sure. So tell us a little bit about, you're part of Black Hills Trails. What all do they do? How long have they been around? Just give us a little overview there.
Well, Black Hills Trails is about 6 years old now.
Okay.
It's a nonprofit.
Right.
We've been operating exclusively on donations. We don't have a lot of money in the bank, but we've had the money it's taken to make these projects happen.
Yeah, so you guys are you're doing things all the time and using those funds for the good of the trail systems and the people, visitors and residents that come out to enjoy them. So that's great.
Yeah, awesome. Lots of volunteerism as well. We have an extensive volunteer list. Some people only come maybe one time, and we have people that are
How many volunteers would you say you guys have?
Well, if you count the numbers that have been here over the 6-year cycle, it's hundreds.
Hundreds of volunteers.
Hundreds of volunteers.
And they can volunteer if they want to by contacting Black Hills Trails.
Yeah, you can reach out to us via our Facebook page. We have a website, blackhillstrails.org. And come one, come all. Work hard.
And on that website, I also saw there's a ton of descriptions of trails, there's maps, and then there's also an app that you guys use pretty regularly as well.
Well, the mapping app is not ours.
Okay.
It's a piece that we've used at times. It's through Trail Forks. It's a modern technology. You can use our smartphones to navigate without cellular coverage.
Okay.
Through a georeference PDF map. So it's pretty cool technology. It lets you find your way no matter where you're at.
Yeah. Okay. So speaking of trails in our area, which trail or trails are your favorite ones to go?
Well, the easy answer to that is all of them.
All of them.
Yeah. This Deadman Mountain stuff kind of holds near to my heart because of long history. A number of years ago, when I got out of high school, I got into outdoor mountain biking and whatnot, and time was spent on Deadman here often, and some of that helped me make the decision of my self-imposed life sentence in the city of Sturgis.
Well, what else do we have for him, Michelle?
We already said there was 50 miles of trails, but how many different trailheads within Sturgis?
There's multiple trailheads.
Okay.
The city is Sturgis access points. Kind of starting north to south, the Fort Meade trailhead is right near Fort Meade.
Yep.
The Lions Club trailhead right off of Lions Club Park.
Yep.
Out by Believers Fellowship, there's a parking spot there, yet to be developed parking, but it's trail access there.
Okay.
Alkali Creek is a trailhead as well for the Centennial Trail and the Sturgis Trail System, and the 7th Calvary Trail System, which is tied together into these pieces. The Deadman Trail head on Van Acker Drive.
Yeah, so that one's really right on the edge of town. So if you haven't done much hiking before, that's a really easy one to access because you don't even have to leave Sturgis.
Right, and then 3 different spots as you travel up Van Acker Canyon, and all the way up to Veteran Peak. And part of the beauty of this multiple use non-motorized trail system, hiking, biking, equestrian use, is access to the city-owned watershed, and the varying opportunity for recreation there, the fishing and the amazing views, the long history, of the water supply for our community, and amazing stuff, good stuff.
Yes, definitely. And you were talking to us a little bit just a few minutes ago about the overall vision for not just Sturgis, but the Black Hills area for trails. So tell us a little about that too.
Well, Black Hills Trails, mission is actually to connect the communities of the Black Hills via a trail system. Stacked loops like what we have here in our community of Sturgis ties to trail systems in the other communities, allowing for a more European type experience, something that's really not available anywhere in the U.S. And, is something that is, pretty achievable here in the Black Hills. Our group started primarily out of Sturgis, and we've expanded to zones, different groups, and Rapid City and Spearfish are both zones along with Sturgis. And they have different projects. Rapid City's got a project out at Shanks Quarry. Spearfish is working on different pieces on Tinton Trail. And when the tide comes in, all the ships to the harbor raise. So this is an amazing.
Yeah, it's building up all of our communities, and I think that the idea of being able to hike between communities or bike between communities just on the trail system is such a cool thing we could add to the hills area. So we're excited to see how it comes along.
Well, that's awesome. That's one thing about our outdoors this spring with everybody doing what they feel they need to through their COVID plan. Outdoors has been a place that people have been. So keep up the good work.
Sanctuary, yes. So we are going to be, through the More to Sturgis page, we're going to be going around and taking some photos and doing some cool stuff at other trailheads right in the Sturgis area to show you guys where you can go and how you can enjoy them. Did you get a panorama of this amazing view?
I'll do it now.
Check that out. Custer Peak, Terry Peak is over there. So it's just beautiful. So you guys should definitely come out and enjoy it. Okay, thank you, Kevin.
Thank you. Tatanka.